All right, Doggies defeated the Titans 32-0 here at Belmore Sports Ground. I'm here with this Doggies fan. First of all, how did you see that game? What was your thoughts?
I don't want to brag, but they haven't lost a game that I've been to this year, right? So I'm going to go to every other game.
I think you're the missing piece. I think we need you. I think if you're in every game, we win every game, huh?
That's how I see it.
Well, I want to get your thoughts on Hutchinson. You know, there was a lot of pressure on him heading into this game. Everyone wanting Sexton to come in. Do you think he's the man, the number 7 to lead us?
Oh, look, I don't think we've seen enough consistency of him yet. I'd like to see Sexton get a run, though. I think he's sort of waiting in the wings. They both got very different game styles. One's strong in defence, one's strong in attack. We've certainly got points on the board today. So, yeah, I think they played a great game. A good team effort, as we'd expect.
What were you happy with the most? Because our attack improved, as you said, we scored so many points. But defence, again, we kept the clean sheet. So I think heading into the Rabbitohs game, that's something you want to look into.
Yeah, do you know what? The last 2 games, all we've done is defend. We've been unlucky not to get up, but we've had to do a lot of defence. I don't think the Gold Coast really presented much to us today. So I think we're lucky we just got so much attack. And
last question, we got Rabbitohs, Roosters and Melbourne next. How many points do you reckon we're going to get in those 3 games?
Like collectively?
Yeah. So out of 6, how many?
What do you mean out of 6?
So like 2 points each game. So 2 points, Rabbitohs 2 points.
I reckon we're getting 4 from 6.
4 from 6?
That's very unfaithful.
So where's those wins coming from?
Rabbitohs we're going to knock over. Roosters for the Easter weekend, they got to go down.
First of all, what are your thoughts on the game?
That was a win we needed. If we didn't win like that, I don't know what to think for the Dogs.
Like let's talk about Kickout first. He was outstanding today. Lots of pressure for him, especially last year. Of course, injuries affected him, but he hasn't been really performing to the standard we want him to be. But do you think he really showed his class today?
Today, he was the kick-out from the Panthers. He was the kick-out we originally signed, or the kick-out we wanted for the Dogs. That performance out there was what we needed to see from kick-out every week. He needs to step up for us to win the premiership.
So kick-out was outstanding, but do you reckon Kiraz gets man of the match or kick-out?
Honestly, as much as I love Kiraz, 11 international, guy represent, I think kick-out he was making those charge downs. He was making those big tackles. He was making the try. He was an outstanding player. He was doing those offloads for second phase momentum.
Like you don't see a lot of centres like Kiraz. Of course, you got Talgo, you got Penasini, few decent centres, but for me, Kiraz has the whole package.
He does. He's good. He can play. I've seen him play as winger, of course, last year. And at centre, I was a bit hesitant about him being at centre, but he really stepped up mainly today. But in general, he's obviously a great player.
Burden had a quiet game. Is that worrying, you reckon, or it's just only 3 rounds in?
Look, obviously I love Birdo. He's a great player for the Dogs. But he's been quiet for a while now. He's been quiet for ages. Everyone's been saying that. But again, he's not really he's a 5'8", but he's originally a centre. At Panthers, he was a centre.
Like personally for me, I think Burden should be the 5'8" because at Penrith, when you're in a great club with Nathan Cleary-Lawai, you're going to perform at centre. But at a club like Dogs, you're going to struggle playing at centre with no 5'8". So for me, Burden should be the 5'8". But now we've got Rabbitohs next week. Do you reckon we'll win?
Look, I was at the game last year against Rabbitohs. I had high expectations and we lost. It was very frustrating. But I think if we just keep the way we're playing like this and Souths just keep up the poor momentum they've got, I reckon we can win. I think we'll finally break the drought since 2017 and we'll get the win over them.
Hard run of fixtures coming up. We've got after Rabbitohs, I think it's Melbourne, then Roosters in that fixture. So how many points do you reckon we'll get out of those 3 games?
All right, for Rabbitohs, I think we'll win maybe 1 to 12.
Yeah.
St. Roosters, I'm not too sure. Roosters are on a hot streak.
They're on good form. They're
killing it.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure about that one. But Melbourne, again, we managed to ambush them last year. So maybe we might pull it off again. We might get another ambush.
All right, we're here at Belmore Sports Ground. Doggies 32, the Titans 0. Man, what a game that was. I'm here with Peter Bulldogs. What was your take on the game?
The game, I was not expecting 13 plus. What an effort, boys. We all sticked in it. Where was this in the other games? I'm so proud. I've no words. All the boys, they stay in the game. Kickout, Marnie, Preston, Wilson, Burden, they all just stay in the game. I have a great feeling about this year, and I have no words, and I did not expect 13 to plus 30 to 0. So I am out of the moon right now, and I'm just going to go home being happy. And
yeah, I think we're all excited. Why do you think the Dogs played good today? Like, what was the main reason today?
Because all of us just didn't make errors. We kept on staying in the game. We kept on giving up penalties, and and we keep making knock-ons. We just keep running, and the passes were good, and we just stayed in the game and really good. So
Everything just jolts today, and I want to get, who do you reckon man of the match today? There was Kikau, Kiraz, a lot of the boys played good, but who was your man of the match?
Jacob Kiraz, he did such a good kick and such a good try, and Kikau and Marnie, I'm just so proud of the boys. And boys, if you boys keep doing this, we can definitely win the comp this year.
We got Rabbitohs next week. Do you think we can beat them?
Yes, because last night Roosters beat them, and I'm always have faith and always believe in the boys.
Mate, honestly, I'm speechless after that win. Words cannot describe how well we played. Our errors were kept at a minimal. We had great defense throughout that whole game. Did not concede not 1 point. And yeah, mate, we just won. It was a great performance by the Dogs.
Attack has been a problem for the last 5 years and that, but you can see the attack is clicking. It's still, we scored 32, but it's going to take time to click to where we want it to be.
Of course, man, most definitely. We can only improve past this point. Hopefully next week against Rabbitohs on Good Friday we can take that win.
Now, do you reckon we can win? They haven't won a game this year. We've just got our first win. And you look at the Good Friday clashes, we always seem to struggle against Rabbitohs. Do you think we can break that curse?
Man, honestly, after this performance and after last night's performance, Rabbitohs against Roosters, I honestly think we can take this win. Not very optimistic, but I reckon we have that slight edge.
Now, we've got Penrith, we've got Melbourne, we've got Roosters coming up after Rabbitohs. Is there any chance we can get at least 2 points against either Melbourne or Roosters?
I reckon
it'll be tough.
I reckon we could score those 2 points against Melbourne. Melbourne haven't been doing as well. We beat them in pre-season. Surely we can beat them again. Roosters, I reckon, again, another tough performance. They've been performing really well as well. And yeah, hopefully we can take that win.
Quickly, final word. Who's your man of the match? You look at Kikau, he was outstanding. Kiraz, one of the best performances I've seen as a Dogs player. But yeah, who's your man of the match?
Honestly, I reckon Kikau was our man of the match, man. I was just honestly making meters here and there, making those good plays. He was just outstanding.
All right, here at Belmore Sports Ground, Dogs have won 32-0 against Titans. Boys, what are your thoughts on the game?
I think we did really good. It shows our potential. I reckon we can go for the top 8. I reckon 100%.
Put your house on the Dogs. That's it. Put your house on it. But who do you think were man of the match today? You got Kikau, you got Kiraz. But who do you think would have stand?
I reckon Kikau. He played really good last week with his kick chases. And he played wonderful today, even with the injury.
Yeah, what about you?
I reckon Kiraz deserves it.
Yeah, you reckon Kiraz, there's not a lot of centres like him. Yeah. The way he performs every week is outstanding. Is there a better centre than Kiraz right now?
Nah, he's the best in the comp.
He's the best, of course.
Not at all. No one's better.
Who do you think? Rabbitohs, can we beat them next week? It'll be a big task. They haven't won a game this whole year, but do you think it can happen?
100%. Did you see last night?
Of course, I saw it for sure.
Scoreless as well.
100%. I wish that can happen. Yeah, that's it. Boys, what was your thought on the game?
Brother, the whole game we were on top of them. They did not want one beat.
What about you? What was your thought on the game?
Yeah, it was actually, I reckon we should book grand final tickets already.
Ready, you reckon? You're putting your house on it?
100%. Yeah.
What about you? Who's your man of the match?
Complete dominance, straight to Kiraz. Kiraz played.
Kiraz, what about you?
Kiraz.
Kiraz?
Probably Drew Hutchie.
What do you reckon? We're beating Rabbitohs next week, Good Friday?
Yeah.
All day, every day.
What about Roosters?
They're gonna get flogged, brother.
Who's the Roosters? What are you doing here?
I'm for the environment, you know.
That's it, yeah. So what? You're gonna change a Bulldogs fan, maybe?
Nah.
Why?
One day.
Best team in the world? Nah.